in order for us to step into those things that God needs for us, we have to come out of agreement with the lies. And some of those lies is you're going to be a doctor. You're going to be a lawyer. Some of those are lies. And you'll look at it like, but those are good careers. Those are good things. That's cool. They are good careers, but that's not the career for you. That's not the life that God had intended for you. Because when he's calling you to write that book, when he's calling you to start that podcast, when he's calling you to do the nonprofit organization, when he's calling you to be the entrepreneur, the first thing that you'll say is, Lord, that seems like a lie. We have to remember that our Father knows us. And it reminds me of when God was about to anoint David as the king, when he sent Samuel out to go anoint them. And it was something that God said to Samuel that stood out to me, because Samuel looked at David's brother and thought that he was going to be the king. But you know what God told him? God said, I do not look at appearance like man do. He doesn't look at our appearance, but he looks at the heart. He knew David. He knew that David was a man after his own heart. He knew all the things that David was going to get ready to do. But he saw that shepherd boy and knew that he was going to be a king. So what am I saying in this? God doesn't look at the appearance like we do. We will look at people and be like, they're going to be the ones to fund my business because they're rich, because they're this. They're going to be the ones that are going to, like, we could step in the room and we'll have a certain idea of who we want to sit by based off of appearance. Oh, they know how to dress. Oh, they got a whole bunch of people around them. Oh, they this, they that. God doesn't look at that. He looks at the heart. And going into that same thing, make it personal. God doesn't look at the things that you'd have been through. He's not looking at all the tattoos that you may have. He's not looking at appearance like we do. We have appearance. We judge a book by its cover. I know that's a saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but let's be honest. We judge a book by its cover. We will look at somebody and automatically think that they're somebody, or we'll think that they're nobody. But James talk about that type of favoritism because we don't know what type of favor somebody have in their life. God doesn't look at the appearance like we do. He looks at the heart. He knows who is after his own heart.